So, if you're even remotely interested in an IT career, you've heard the name CompTIA. They offer this whole universe of certifications, from the absolute basics to hardcore cybersecurity. But honestly, looking at the list, it feels overwhelming. Where do you even begin to choose the right one?
That's the perfect way to put it, Reed. It's like standing at a crossroads in the IT world and picking the wrong path or one that doesn't fit your goals can really slow you down. Understanding what each of these certifications actually means for your career is absolutely crucial.
Okay, so let's break it down. Let's start at what seems like square one, the CompTIA IT Fundamentals, or ITF Plus. The name says it all, but who is this really for?
You know, think of ITF Plus as the IT 101 class you never took. It's not really for someone who's already a tech hobbyist. It's perfect for someone who is just considering an IT career and wants to know the language. Or, and this is important, for someone in an allied field like marketing or sales at a tech company who just needs to understand the basic terminology and concepts to do their job better.
Got it. So it's the am I even into this certification? What's the next logical step up from there? I hear a lot about the CompTIA A plus.
Right? The A plus is where you stop just learning the terms and start learning how to actually do times things. This is the foundation for almost any hands-on IT career. If you want to be the person people call when their computer isn't working or the printer is jammed, the support specialist, the field tech, the A plus is your ticket. It's all about troubleshooting and fixing things.
Okay, so A plus is about fixing the devices, but what about the stuff that connects them? I assume that's where Network Plus comes in.
Exactly. If you're more fascinated by how everything talks to each other, how data gets from point A to point B, then Network Plus is your focus. This is for people who want to design, build, and manage the backbone of the whole operation. It's fundamental for anyone wanting to work with the pipes and wires of the digital world, whether they're wired or wireless.
That makes sense. Now, let's get to the really hot topic, security. Every company is worried about it. CompTIA Security Plus seems to be the big entry point here.
It is. Security Plus is your official entry ticket into the world of cybersecurity. It teaches you the core principles of defense, how to think about risk, how to spot vulnerabilities, and it's not just a nice to have. This certification is taken very seriously. The US Department of Defense, for example, recognizes it for their own personnel. That tells you a lot about its credibility.
Wow. Okay. So that's a serious stamp of approval. But what if you're already in security and want to reach the top? I see this CASP Plus certification listed, the Advanced Security Practitioner.
Well, CASP Plus is a different league entirely. This isn't for entry-level folks. They expect you to have about a decade of IT experience, with at least 5 of those years being hands-on security work. It's less about following a playbook and more about writing the playbook. It tests your critical thinking and judgment to architect and manage security for an entire organization. It's a strategic, big picture certification.
So, with all these options, from the absolute beginner to the seasoned strategist, how does a person actually choose? What's the final advice?
It really comes down to 2 things: honest self-awareness and practical market research. First, you have to know where you are right now. What are your skills? Then you need to know where you want to go, what job title are you aiming for. Once you have those 2 points, you can look at the map, which is the CompTIA guide, and more importantly, job postings, and see which certification connects those dots for you.
So, to wrap it all up, can you give us a super quick recap of the main path?
Sure. Think of it this way. ITF Plus is for exploring if IT is for you. A Plus is for becoming the person who fixes things. Network Plus is for becoming the person who builds and manages the connections. Security Plus is your entry into defending the systems. And CASP Plus is for when you're ready to lead the entire security strategy. Choosing just comes down to matching the certification to your career goal and your current skill level,